Hi everyone, this is Sago. This is the update for March 9th, 2018. Again, we'll start with Public Works as we always do. Council pleased to announce again that we have secured $10.35 million of funding from the Department of Indigenous Services Canada to extend the water main to the I.L. Thomas and Oliver M. Smith Elementary Schools. This project has been awarded to A6N, which is our company, Six Nations and Aecon, and will be starting work within the next few weeks. This work is expected to be completed by November 2018. During this time, the community can expect rolling lane closures and temporary laneway interruptions throughout the project area. The extension routes are posted on www.sixnations.ca. We're also excited to announce that we have been granted $1.2 million from the Six Nations Economic Development Trust Fund to complete another partial water main extension east on 4th Line from the Cayuga Road toward the Oneida Business Park. Currently, there is a shortfall of $1 million to reach the Oneida Business Park, and we are actively seeking this funding to complete our Phase 1 water main expansion by the end of 2018. Please be advised that community members will have to pay for their connections to the water main after it is installed, if they wish to connect. For those community members not included in the Phase 1 expansion area, please rest assured that we are going to be turning our attention to designing the Phase 2 water main expansions, and will continue to work toward negotiating with the Mississaugas of New Credit to allow Six Nations community members to connect to the water main that goes through their community. This water main extension marks a big victory for the community as a whole, as it will enhance our community's fire protection and present more housing and economic development opportunities, both now and in the 7 generations to come. The construction of the access road to the planned 95 housing development and the Six Nations Public Library and Archival Repository building across from the Village Cafe will resume in the coming weeks, weather permitting. When the water main tie-in at 4th Line occurs for this development, everyone east of the Village Cafe will have to be without water service for a short period of time. We will send out direct letters, advertise on the radio stations, and post an announcement on www.sixnations.ca in advance so community members can prepare. The construction of the housing units will begin in April, and we are targeting November 2018 for the townhouses to be completed. Lanka Construction has been awarded this project and will be reaching out to GREAT for local labour as the project progresses. So if you're interested, please get your resumes into GREAT as soon as possible. We met with the Minister of Transportation this week in an effort to work towards securing funding to rehabilitate 2 bridges next summer, which are Bridge number 7, which is located on Chiefswood Road between 3rd and 4th Line, and Bridge number 15, which is located on Onondaga Road between 2nd and 3rd Line. This would result in prolonged road closures in these areas. The Six Nations Elected Council has recently secured $50,000 from the Department of Indigenous Services Canada to complete the design and environmental work for Bridge number 15. This project is currently underway, and the community can expect to see some activity in this area. Again, Bridge number 15 is located on Onondaga Road between 2nd and 3rd Line. We have also opened discussions with Brant County on installing turning lanes on Chiefswood Road at the intersection of Highway 54. And we are happy to announce that the elected council has secured $658,495 from the Department of Indigenous Services Canada to complete various projects throughout the 5 federally owned schools. The community can expect to see this work being completed immediately, and we will work with the principals and faculty to ensure that educational time is not disrupted. The Six Nations landfill site is still on winter hours, which are 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Tuesday to Saturday, with the gates closing at 4:15 p.m. The landfill site will transition to summer hours on April 2nd, which means that it will open from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. with the gates closing at 5:15. The Woodland Cultural Centre is working on completing long overdue renovations and repairs, such as roof replacement and other required building repairs, to preserve the building and save the evidence. Phase 1 of the work involved roof replacement and structural work, which is almost complete. Phase 2 work, which involves mechanical and electrical work, is now underway. And the contractor, Ultimate Construction, has been asked to look to GREAT to hire local labourers and tradespeople, so please ensure that GREAT has your resumes. And our application to Transport Canada to extend hydro servicing to the Pauline Johnson Railway crossing in an effort to install warning lights with the bell for the safety of the community and its visitors has been approved up to $178,860. This project has been delayed and it will be completed by May 31st, 2018. The elected council has also successfully secured $333,000 of capital funding from Indigenous Services that has been owed to us since 2016. We will be putting this capital funding toward a new pumper truck for our fire department. Council has also successfully secured $230,000 from Indigenous Services for the school maintenance department O&M deficit.